Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And without further ado, let's go straight into it. No explanation of what happened last time, because you already seen the last episode. Let's just get into it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What are you gonna do, Phoenix? I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. He set us up! Gavel! The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, the trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman. Just so, Your Honor. Mr. Wright! You have to do something or else Lana! What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of here? We gotta object. We gotta do something. We gotta bring in, someone. Yeah, we gotta accuse that guy. What's his name? Marshall? The Texas guy? What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. No. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? The cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Look at that, he got bopped. He got bopped, and in the paper right there under the locker. However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. No one's gonna say anything about that. Okay. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of this matter. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor? If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand. Chuck Norris. Mr. Wright, who the hell's Chuck Norris? Your Honor, why doesn't Emma Sky know who Chuck Norris is? We should kill her on the spot. But anyway, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh, whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply. Gavel! Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify. What is his or her name? Yep, we gotta do Jake Marshall. Can I choose somebody else? It'd be hilarious. Yeah, let's bring Bruce Goodman to the stand. Let's present Jake Marshall, dummy. Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? I can't let him know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense request. Oh, we sent Edgeworth up. We sent him up. We sent Edgy up. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Gavel! Okay. Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Subpoenaed. Ah, so that's what that word means. Subpoenaed. I said a big word! Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. Court in recess. Who would like to stroke my manly beard? Alright. February 24th, 11:32 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Hey, what's going on, Lana? There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured anything out. Lana? You're the one who knows everything. Emma? You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pal. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later. Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here? I've seen happier people at funerals. Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey! 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 I didn't see you there, Miss Sky. That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? Oh! Oh! You mean this, right? My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name? What the hell is your problem? Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Can I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident file? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident? But Lana, I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought over here. Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case. Really? Miss Sky was a witness? She was a witness? Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with serial murders. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me? Emma! But why? Why is your name in here? What, my name's in there? I don't know, unless... No, it could be. Lana! This SL9 incident, is that... That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as... the Joe Dark Killings. Whoa! The Joe Dark? No, Lana! That's over with! No! She ran away crying like a little baby! Oh, you know what? I just remembered I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Too many people crying like little babies. Jake Marshall, Angel Starr, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth in Donnie Darko Killings. The Donnie Darko Killings, the movie. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. Knowing you, you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. I better take a good look at this file. To be continued, la 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 la. To be continued, saving the game now. I'm not gonna take a break. This would be a very short part. February 24th, 12:14 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. All right. Oh my God. Gavel. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Emma didn't come back. Allow me to call the next witness to the stand, the officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Witness, please state your name and occupation, and please, why are you drinking alcohol in a place like this? Me, partner? Nah, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trails of civilization. Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Oh, I know, you're a patrolman. As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out. Stop speaking! To be exact, this is Jake Marshall, Your Honor. Howling wind? I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before. Whatever. Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. If you were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place, is this correct? According to the papers, partner. What do you mean? A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up. Gavel! Stop speaking in poetic form! Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime, and you better speak English, boy. Look at that! He even said it! I should be in this game! I should be in this game! I predicted that! Oh my goodness. Day of the crime. My job was to keep a wary eye on the bone orchid. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security anyway. Or 2 security systems. If I remember right, I was at a street-side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so if you're out of ammo and it's time I hit the trail. If you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail. I can't say I particularly care for your attitude. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. Damn. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems? I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those. Well, what about the fingerprint activated locks? I hate when those yawns just sneak up on me. But anyway, yes. Well, what about the fingerprint activated locks inside the evidence room? Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those? He's not being very helpful. He's not that good with machines or with following orders. Damn. Everyone's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh my god. This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours. Hey, don't dump him just on me, man. Dare to crime. My job was to keep a wary eye on the... What the hell's a bone orchid? How exactly do you keep an eye on the evidence room? I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so still. Even time dies in there. Videos of nothing aren't that time would come. I erased the tapes. Interred? If nothing unusual is recorded tape, each time I'd erase a tape, it felt like I was erasing a part of my life. This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but isn't. So in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna make this a shorter part, guys. I'm going to save the game here. No I'm not. We're going to actually continue here. I thought I had to get up and go. You know what I do? I have to go to the mailbox. We got a package apparently. So I'm going to save the game, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright. Sorry for the short part, but I need to go get this package. So I'll be right back, guys.